Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of MEW or Matt's Extreme Wrestling, where today we have for you a brand new review, and it is on the Top Picks Series 2023 Wave 3, I believe. I believe this is Wave 3. I could be wrong, but we have Ronda Rousey, Bobby Lashley, and the SummerSlam 2021 John Cena gear. Thank you, Mattel. This may be the best John Cena figure ever. I know it's literally just a hat and a graphic change from the Elite 95, but this is a gear I wanted over the Elite 95, John. I mean, I'm happy to have this one, but... okay, we just can't waste any more time. But anyway, we have Ronda, Bobby, and John. Three really good performers. I really do not like Ronda, so I do not know why I said really good performers. I could think of a lot more... you know what? I'm not gonna talk about my dislike for Ronda in the ring, because I could do a long video talking about why I don't like her, and I'm not just gonna waste your guys' time. You guys are here for a review, not for my rant about a talent. So let's get into that review. So spinning it around, you have a really nice image of all of them right here. And on the back of the box, we will start with Ronda's. She does have her picture here. A little bio read right there. If you guys like to pause, you can pause it. Now, the rest of the figures in the wave, which is really, really nice. And for Bobby, you do have a picture of him right here and his bio read. If you guys would like to pause, you can pause it. Now, rest of the figures in the wave. And for John Cena, you have the nice back of the box shot. And then for John's bio read, you can pause it. Now, rest of the figures in the wave. All their names right here. The certificate of authenticity, True Effects technology right here. And for the front of the box, because like a moron, I forgot to do that, you have a picture of Ronda here, her name right there. Picture of Bobby, his name right here. And a picture of John with his name right there. Guys, that is it for their packaging. So let's crack Ronda, Bobby, and John out of their packaging. Alright guys, and here is all three of them out of their packagings, looking really, really good out of their packaging so far. It's kind of cool that we have two of them with championships and one with not, but John comes with more accessories than both of them. But anyway, so how we're going to do this is we're going to go over each individual figure's accessories, then we will go over the figure, and then we'll do the comparisons of the figures. So let's start with Ronda Rousey's accessories. Alright guys, so for Ronda Rousey's accessories, she does come with quite a bit of stuff, you know. She comes with her interchangeable hands, which are very, very nice. Get those to focus. There we go. She does come with an additional fisted hand and an additional mic holding hand with like the fighting gloves in the black and red. Really, really nice. And then out of the packaging on the figure, you guys can probably guess it. She does come with another mic holding hand and another fisted hand. Really, really nice. She also does come with her kilt or little skirt piece right here. Really, really nice. Mine does not want to stay clipped in at all. Like, I can get it and it'll just pop right out, but there's some nice sculpting detail in there, some nice painting detail in there. Really, really nice. And she does come with a Raw Women's Championship, not sized correctly, but this one does look a bit on the smaller side, actually. I don't think this is not the size of the one that comes with Becky Lynch, the SmackDown Women's Championship in Elite 100, which when we review that, I will do a size comparison of the Women's Championship to see how small they got it. But this does size pretty well to Ronda, so not too bad, but it is a Raw Women's Championship. Really, really nice. But guys, that's it for Ronda's accessories, so let's dive into Ronda Rousey herself. Alright guys, and diving into Ronda Rousey herself, starting out with head sculpt. And diving into the head sculpt, this isn't a bad head sculpt. I do believe it is the same as... it is one of the Ultimate Edition head sculpts, I do believe, but it's not bad. Paint details look good. I do see Ronda, you know, she's got that, like, you know, angry expression, like she's gonna kick your butt, no problem. Yeah. She's got the ponytail braid right there. Really, really nice. It is glued in there, so be careful. Going down into her attire... I do like this attire. This attire is really good. It is one of her better ones that they could have chosen. Her last Elite's attire was terrible. Oh my God, was that figure terrible? Yeah, I'll rant about that figure in the comparisons, or you can go watch that review, Elite 97 Ronda Rousey. so that way you guys can hear me rant about that figure. God, I hate that figure. But top is nice. It's white with the red outline, and you got a little bit of yellow, orange, and red in there for Rowdy. Really, really nice. She does have a... No, this is why I hate Ronda figures. She can't move. Yeah. At least the arm does come all the way down, which is really, really nice. She does have double jointed pinless arms. Really, really nice. She does have a bicep rotation right there, so you guys can see that. Double jointed pinless arms, and the gloves do continue onto the forearm for the wrist tape, which is really, really nice, or the wrist gauntlet, whatever you want to call it. Going down into the black tights, she does have a waist swivel. Really, really nice. Does say Rousey right here. There's some letters right there. And then over here, it does look like kind of like she was cut right there, like on the tights, little like cuts right there. Interesting design choice there, but hey, it's pretty cool. And the non-existent. There's how far her kick forward is. So you basically have to move her leg back to get a big boot. I guess not the biggest deal in the world, but still, her figures can't move. Upper thigh cut, double jointed knees, not too bad. Then she does have the nice shoes or boots. I do like them a lot. There is an upper boot rotation, a slight ankle pivot, and a slight ankle rocker with the nice red and white boots. Guys, that's it for Ronda Rousey. So let's compare her to some other Ronda Rouseys in my collection. Alright guys, and for the figure comparisons, we do have our top picks Ronda up front. Up next to the Elite 97, I can't stand this figure. The Ultimate Edition, the best Ronda they've released. Hands down, this is the best Ronda they've released. And the Elite 60, either 55 or 65, I like this figure actually. A lot of people crap on this figure, but I actually really like it. These two are the best Rondas that are in my collection. These two are the worst. I like this one's attire, it's just it has the same problem as this one and can't move. The Ultimate Edition moves the best. Like, look at this. I can just pick this up, you know, move her around. It's so smooth. You know, she can kick forward, actually. You know, I mean, yeah, it's pretty much the same. But I don't know. I'm biased when it comes to the Ultimate Editions. I will say the Ultimate is better than the Elite. And the Elite could look and feel much better, but I am biased when it comes to Ultimate Editions. So I will sit here and say the Ultimate Edition's better because I'm biased when it comes to that. But anyway, that's it for Ronda Rousey. So let's dive into Bobby Lashley's accessories. And diving into Bobby Lashley's accessories, he doesn't come with a whole lot, but he does come with some interchangeable mic holding hands, which are really, really nice. He does have the black wrist tape on the right hand as well as the black peg, which is really, really nice. So that way the wrist tape continues into there so it looks all nice and clean. Very, very nice. And for interchangeable hands on the figure, he does come with fisted hands. Now, the best part, the WWE Championship with the Bobby Lashley custom side plates. Yes, this is the best part about these championships coming out now, is they're going to have custom side plates if the person has them. I am all for it. I know we're getting there's one thing that I have been noticing is that, like, so if you want, like, the United States Championship with the Austin Theory side plates, you have to buy a championship showdown pack. And then Gunther in Elite 102, if you want a Intercontinental Championship with the Gunther side plates, it's the same thing. You need to buy a battle pack, which I guess that's kind of all right to put them in there. It'll get, you know, more sales on the battle packs, but I don't know. That's another $15, $20 just for a championship. I mean, if you collect basics, it's good, but if you're like me and don't collect basics, you're just buying a $20 battle pack for a championship. Now, one thing that I did notice is that with the Batista and the Undertaker battle pack, the World Heavyweight Championship in that battle pack has the Undertaker on the nameplate, which is really, really cool. Yeah, so custom side plates, really, really cool. It's for Bobby Lashley on the WWE Championship. Really, really nice. So that is it for Bobby's accessories. So let's dive into Bobby Lashley himself. Alright guys, and diving into Bobby Lashley himself, starting out with the head sculpt. And diving into the head sculpt, this is the exact same head sculpt that they've been using for the last 3 Bobby Lashley's, which would be the Elite the Elite 89 and the Elite 95? It was either 95 or 96. I could be wrong, but yeah, this is the exact same head sculpt. It hasn't changed too much, but going down into the torso, he does have a really nice ab crunch. Not too bad. Oh, there we go. All right. We got that shoulder to move, so he does have the shoulder movement. He does have the bicep movement, a single black elbow pad, and he does have the double jointed pinless arms. We should be able to see it over here better because the elbow pad won't be in the way. There we go. And he does have black wrist tape on both sides. This one does continue into the fisted hand to give you, you know, the little illusion of like a glove or the solid wrist tape going forward. Really, really nice. So far, really nice figure. He's also nice and stiff and tight. The joints are nice and tight, which is really, really nice. He does have a nice swivel right here. And this is what makes the figure. We have the red tights Bobby. We're just missing the white now. Which is really, really nice. You got the nice painting for the belt and everything like that on the front of the tights right there. Really, really nice. Going over to this side, he does have the little silhouette of him right here in black and white. Really, really nice. And then over here it says the Almighty. He can kick forward very, very well. He does have a really nice upper thigh cut. Double jointed knees, really, really nice. He does have upper boot rotation. He does have the Bobby Lashley boots with the ankle pivot and the ankle rocker. Really, really nice, guys. That's it for Bobby. Let's get into some Bobby Lashley figure comparisons. And for your Bobby Lashley Elite figure comparisons, we do have our Top Picks Bobby up here in the front, up next to the Elite 90s. The Elite 89, the Elite 95, and then the Royal Rumble 2019 wave. It's either 2019 or 2020. This one did come with the ECW Championship. Really, really nice. And as you can see, Bobby hasn't changed in the last few figures that we've gotten. We got the black and gold, the black and white, and now we have the white and black and white, which is really, really nice. I do like it. Hopefully we get the all white and black gear next. I think they should do that for like a Royal Rumble, like the Royal Rumble wave. They could plug that figure in, and I think that would look really, really cool. But anyway, that is it for Bobby. So let's dive into John Cena's accessories. And for John Cena, again, he doesn't come with a whole lot of accessories, but he comes with what he needs. Starting out with interchangeable hands. These are the hands that come on the figure. I just took them off, so that way it would be easier. That way it would be easier to get the shirt off. So these are actually the hands that come on the figure, are the You Can't See Me hands, or, you know, the Finn Balor hands, or the entrance hands for some other people. Really, really nice. And then out of the packaging, these would be the interchangeable hands that would not be on the figure out of the packaging. He does come with mic holding hands. I wish he would come with fisting hands, because how are you supposed to deliver a 5-knuckle shuffle? And now for what makes this figure great. We have the t-shirt. This is the Super Mario Bros. Inspired gear, or the Super Mario Bros. 3 inspired gear. You have John Cena, You Can't See Me on the top. You have the little like Mario styled John Cena right there. You have WWE logo right here. And then right here in really fine letters, I don't know if that'll be visible on camera, but it says the biggest, most exciting John Cena adventure yet. And then over here in the bottom corner it says hustle, loyalty, and respect. And no, it does not have the back graphic. This is a shirt that I think would have been... Man, I wanted that back graphic on there. I wouldn't care if they had to print over the Velcro. I was hoping to see the little championships dotted all over the back of it with the dates. I think that would have been so cool if they could have pulled that off. But hey, at least we got this figure. I'm not complaining about it. And then for the hat, it does have the little, like, kind of like, again, the Mario logo. I'm saying Mario a lot because that's what this figure, you know, that's what the attire is kind of based off of, is like, you know, that the Super Mario Bros. 3 game. It has the 16 up little graphic right there with the little John Cena head right there. Really, really nice on the blue, white, and red hat. This does fit the figure all right. I wish the hat could go down a little bit more, but other than that, it's perfect. It's fine. But yeah, that's it for John Cena's accessories, so let's dive into the GOAT himself. Alright guys, and diving into John Cena himself, starting out with the head sculpt. This is basically the exact same John from the neck down, just different paint decos, which is basically what John Cena is, kind of. You know, they give you kind of the same Cena, change up the gear, and then re-release him, which I'm fine with. I think that's perfect, but he does have the Elite 95 head sculpt right here. Really, really nice head sculpt. This is definitely one of my more favorite John Cena head sculpts that they've done. Going down into the torso, you have the really nice John Cena torso. This does fit John Cena perfectly. He does have a fairly decent ab crunch. He can move his arms, both arms out. Come on, John. There we go. He can move them both out. He does have the bicep articulation right there. He does have double jointed pinless arms. On this one, it says you can't see me. And then over here for the bicep band, it does say never give up. And then over here it has the WWE logos with the 16 in them, you know, for 16-time world champion. Oh, that would have been great if Cena would have defeated Roman, but then again, we wouldn't have all the moments with Roman. Guess it's a sacrifice that I'm willing to make, but hey. Going down into the legs, he does have the waist swivel here. I believe these are the same colored shorts as the Elite 95. They might be a slightly different color, but he does have the like tan, red, and black belt in there, a little silver detail in there for the belt. He can kick forward pretty well, actually very good. He does have an upper thigh cut, double jointed pinless knees that go down into the knee pad that's sculpted in there, really, really nice. And then he does have a upper calf rotation and an ankle rocker and an ankle pivot. But guys, that is it for John Cena. John Cena's figure. So, let's get all my John Cenas up here and compare him. Alright guys, we're going to do something a little bit different. We are going to compare John to every single John in my collection, but since I have so many, we're just going to kind of compare him one by one to each and every one. So we're going to start out by comparing him to the figure that is the exact copy-paste, and that is the Elite 95, if he'll stand. I understand why people hate John Cena's feet. He don't stand, but there's him compared to the Elite 95. And we do have the Elite, I believe this is somewhere in the 60s, I believe. 60s for John. Somewhere in the Elite series for the 60s, I do believe. But he does compare very well to this John. Let's get our first Ultimate Edition in here. We have the Ultimate Edition 5, Cena compared to him. Again, really, really nice. You know, we have kind of like a younger John, and then, you know, where he is today. Really, really nice. I do like how that compares. And then one of the more unique Johns in my collection, we do have the Hollywood Legends wave. Oh crap, what's that called? I forget what that wave is called. Like, is that wave dead? Or is that line dead? I mean, I don't think that wave ever picked up steam. Like, or are we still gonna get those? Because there was supposed to be a Roman Reigns from Fast and Furious 5, Fate of the Furious. I never found Andre as Bigfoot, or oh crap, the Roddy Piper figure, or I believe there was another Rock figure. I do believe, but I do have John Cena and The Rock from that wave, which is pretty cool. But you do have the Hollywood Elites right here. Here's John Cena's last appearance in the Top Picks wave with the WrestleMania 25 gear. Really, really nice. Like how those compare. And here's another John Cena. This is the one that came with the United States Championship and the hat and the necklace. Really, really nice. I like the blue. This was a really good era for John. That was really, really good. And then we have the 15 years of John Cena Elite. That is not what this Elite is called, but that is what the red attire was for Cena. That was him celebrating 15 years. Really, really nice with that one. We do have here is the Ultimate Edition 10 John Cena, if he'll stand. Really good figure. I do like this Cena a lot. Then we have his Legends figure. Really, really nice. I believe this was Legends 9 Cena. Really nice. I do like this one a lot. And for the final figure in my collection, we have the Top Picks. We have the John Cena Top Picks 2019 figure. Really, really nice. And yeah, that completes every single Cena in my collection. I know this was a little bit different, but there's no way I could fit them all on the screen. I do apologize for this, but if you guys like that I reviewed them one at a time, like kind of comparing them one at a time, let me know. I may do it, but anyway, that's it for John, so let's get into the outro. Alright guys, and that is going to wrap things up for the review today on the Top Picks 2023 Wave 4, I believe this is. This is either Wave 3 or Wave 4. I could be wrong, but my final thoughts and opinions on this. I believe the last wave was stronger. I mean, we do have John Cena and Bobby. John obviously carrying the wave, and Bobby helping. And I think the worst figure in the wave is Ronda. I mean, again, she can't move. I'm not going to sit here and rant about it, but yeah. Do I think this wave is a must-buy? I think it is. Just for John and Bobby, you could skip Ronda all you want unless you don't have a Ronda figure, then I would get it. Or if you're just the biggest Ronda Rousey fan ever, I'd say get it. But, you know, whatever you guys get is your decision at the end of the day. I'm just here to hopefully help you steer you into the right direction for what to buy and what not to buy. That's what I'm here for. Again, you can buy Ronda, but I personally wouldn't. I just did, obviously, you know, review for you guys, complete the wave, everything like that. Bobby and John are definitely the ones that I would recommend buying. And it's funny, Bobby and John are the only two that are gone constantly. I see a bunch of Rondas, so clearly John and Bobby are moving where Ronda's really not. So, anyway, it is what it is. I hope you guys did enjoy the review today. If you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like and a comment down below. And please consider subscribing to the channel with turning on that notification bell so that way you guys never miss an upload here on the channel. Go follow my Instagram. If you guys would like to pick up the figures that you do see in front of you, you can do so. Go over to ringsidecollectibles.com, wrestlingfigures.com. 2 links to get you the same website. Go grab these figures. Go grab anything else you guys want over there. Cash in on all their sales and deals and savings if they have any at the moment, but also go cash in on their deals because they always have deals. It's just whether they have like the sales and stuff like that. They usually have sales all the time, but most of the time, it's just deals, so cash in on all those. I'm going to get out of here. I'll see you all in the very next review. Have a good day, night, if you are in the world, and peace!